Sufyan, your mathematics teacher. I warmly welcome you all on the platform of digital academics provided by Moonlight International Publishers. Today my topic is using digital and analog clocks on 12-hour and 24-hour format. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to read and write time using digital and analog clocks on 12 hours and 24-hour format. So here we go. We have very interesting topic today. So right now we are going to say what? We are going to read and write time using digital and analog clock, or both ways. That is 12-hour format and 24-hour format. We are going to use these both formats. So you already know what is analog clock and you already know what is digital clock. If you don't know, no need to be worried. I'm here to tell you. So right now I have an example kind of thing, you just read it and just get it what is in this example. Here, this is a daily life situation in which we use 12-hour and 24-hour clock. Here, you ever gone through the timetable of railway or airlines or something like railway or airline use 24 hours format? Have you noticed it? Okay, no worries. If you have not noticed it, you can just watch any video or anything like, or you can just visit these places so that you have some kind of memory and you must have some kind of learning as well. Here we read time from 0 to the 24 hours. In 12-hour clock, each time comes twice in a day. Okay, because we have 24 hours in a day and analog clock will show you only 12 digits. Okay, as you can see on the wall clock, this is wall clock, this one. So on this wall clock, you can just check there are total digits. How many digits are in total? There are 12 digits in total. That is from 1 to 12. So means that in a day we will have 12 plus 12 means 2 times this is going to continue. What is going to be continue? That is 1 time, that is for example 1 will be twice, 2 will be twice, 3 will be twice. Okay, and in this way the day goes on. Okay, for example, here we have shown you 8 o'clock. On this clock you can check the time. Yes, here is 8 o'clock. The longer hand is on 12 and the shortest hand is on 8. This means that this time is 8 o'clock. And we have, in some clocks, we do have one more needle or hand, you can say that. This hand is basically seconds hand. Okay, this hand is this one, this longer one is minutes hand. And this hand, the shortest one is hour hand. Okay, so do you know that a clock has 3 hands, hour hand, minute hand and second hands. Small hand is hour hand, long hand is minute hand, and the moving hand which moves round and round throughout the clock, that is the second hand. Okay, that is seconds hand. Okay, so in this way the clock and the time goes on. Okay, basically this small clock, this is this clock, second clock. This second clock is very important because when it will take complete one round, then this minutes hand is going to move 1 minute. Okay, because in 1 minute we have 60 seconds. So now let's check out these examples over here, time on analog clock. So here we have shown this one. This clock is showing you 3 o'clock. Because the smallest hand is at 3 o'clock, 3, and the longer hand is at 12. Okay, this means that this is 3 o'clock. So I can write, or I can read it as 3 o'clock, and I can write it as 3 colon symbol means 2 dot up and down. Okay, then this is 3 and then 0, 0, 2 digits for minutes. Okay, so this is 3. Then colon and then 0 and 0. Now my dear students, you are going to write like this. If for example I am going to say that after 1 hour what will be the time? So check out this clock. Yes, this one. This is showing you 1 hour after this time, 3 o'clock. So here we have 4 o'clock. So I can just write it down 4 colon and then I will write 2 zeros with it because of same thing, that is 2 digits for minutes, right? So right now I have one more interesting thing, that is, you can just check this one out here. I just want to add one more thing over here. This clock is showing you 3 o'clock, but here you can just check one thing. There is second hand. Second hand means the longest hand. The longest hand over here is moving round and round, but that will be on 12. So this means that if that will be on 12, means that that time is exactly 12 o'clock. And for example, here we have the 3 needles or 3 hands over here. You can just check, this is, the time is showing you 4, 10 and 30. This is the same time interval divided into 5, 5 interval, okay? Two small lines, 5, 5 small lines. Okay, after 1, you can just count the number line 1 to 2. There are 5 number lines. Means each interval will have 5 small lines. Okay, so this seems like 5 timetable, right? So right now, if it means that 5, 6 are 30. So this hand, this second hand is showing you that the time is 4, 10, because the smallest hand is at 4. The longer hand is at 2, means 5 2s are 10. Okay, then the longest hand, which is second hand, is at 6, means the time is 4, then colon, then 10. Okay, that is 4, 10, and I'm going to show you seconds as well. And for seconds, I will have 2 digits as well. So the time will be 4, 10, and 30 seconds. Okay, and that will also shown by, that is also shown by the colon. Okay, so here we have this one. So I'm going to read it like that: 10 past 4 and 30 seconds. So if I'm going to say that after 5 minutes, what will be the time? So it's very interesting thing. So this second hand, the seconds hand is not going to change this moment. That will be over here in the same place, but the one moment, yes, exactly, it is going to take round and round, and then, but because we are talking exact right after 5 minutes, so it is going to take round. Okay, so it will come back at 6, and then it will have what? Right after 5 minutes. So which hand is going to move the 5 digits here? Yes, that is the minutes hands. Okay, because we are talking about minutes. After 5 minutes, this hand is going to move from 2 to 3. So this time will be what? Very good. So the time will be 4, 15 and 30 seconds. That is 4 hours, 15 minutes and 30 seconds. So I can say that, I can read it like 15 past 4 and 30 seconds. So I have one interesting more thing, yes, over here. Yes. So here I have to concentrate on the seconds. Okay, the time is exactly the same. Here in the first example, you have seen that there is no second hand shown over here in this clock. But in the last clock, you can just check that the time is 3. Okay, exactly the same time. But here we have shown you seconds hand as well. So here the time is 3, then colon, then 2 zeros, 3 hours, 0 minute and 35 seconds, because 5 sevens are 35. So I have this thing and I'm going to write it like this, and I'm going to read it like this: 35 seconds past 3. Interesting. So right now, after 10 seconds, what will happen? After 10 seconds, this minute hand is not going to move further. But this hand is going to move. Which hand? Yes, the second hand is going to move, students. So where it will go? Yes, it will go right after, yes, 5 and 5, 2 digits right after that. And this is at 7, so 8 and 9. It will be on 9. Means that the time will be 3 colon 0 0 and then 45. Okay, because 10 interval is here, because 10 seconds are given to be time to be shown right after 10 seconds. So I can read it like 45 seconds past 3. Okay, do you know an interesting fact? Yes, the fact is here. Our hand complete one rotation in 12 hours Minute hand completes one rotation in 1 hour, and second hand is going to complete one rotation in just 1 minute. Okay, so this goes on and the time goes on and goes on. So this happens. Okay, so that is why the time is moving and moving, because the clock needles are moving. Okay, hope the process is easy for you guys. We'll get back to you with more interesting concepts of mathematics. Take good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.